Ice
Yeah.
is made of water,
Yes.
but it's not a reversible because
But not all water has been ice.
or is ice.
West Virginia,
West Virginia,
Mountain Mama,
Mountain Mama, take me home. Angry roads.
way.
Hello and welcome to episode 59 of Angry Roads. I'm Sussan.
And I'm Dave.
And we've been on a tad of a hiatus.
Yeah.
Because
Puppy hiatus.
Yeah, we can't record unless our puppy is asleep. And he went to doggy daycare today for the first time, passed his trial. We're very proud. And so he is exhausted.
Yeah.
So here we are.
Hello.
So Dave would like to discuss...
Okay. It's funny that it's me on the bike here. This is something I thought about while I was riding the bike.
Mm-hmm.
I had to send myself a message to remember.
From your Google...
Yeah. I had a speaker in my helmet. Okay. So, distance
Yes.
equals time over speed.
Yes, so the amount of time... the amount of speed...
And the amount of distance
Yes.
is the amount of time I
Yeah.
travelled at a speed.
Yes, okay, thank you.
Okay.
Are you following?
Yeah. The amount of speed is the amount of distance I travelled over time.
Yes.
But the amount of time is not distance over speed. Do you get what I'm saying?
Do you get what he's saying?
One more time. Let me try and explain this thing. Distance is how much time has passed
Yes.
going at a certain speed.
Yes.
Right? That much. This is sensical.
Yes.
Okay. Speed is the amount of distance I've travelled over a certain amount of time. Sensical.
Yes. Now for the stoner thought.
No. Time is not the distance I've travelled and the speed I did it at. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yes.
So...
But then what is the equation for time?
That's what I was saying.
And I feel like these things should work in like a triangle kind of situation.
Well, this is where I was like, reversibles by Mattel. That's what I was thinking. So I was trying to think of, like, what other things... How did this happen?
That's my hourly alarm that goes off so that I remember to take Alfred outside.
But how is that not on silent?
It supersedes everything.
That's horrifying. So,
Everything.
you get what I'm saying?
Yes.
So what else is a reversible that works sometimes but not other times? That was my... That's basically it.
By Mattel?
I was thinking about what would I call it, and I kept thinking to myself, it's reversibles because you can reverse them.
I see.
And I kept saying it in my mind, and I was like, it always ends with by Mattel.
I see.
Yeah.
See. When you wrote reversibles by Mattel, and then I don't know.
I did the...
Yes, the...
Yeah, because I was
emoji.
making a joke.
Yes.
It's not really by Mattel.
I was thinking of like Transformers.
Okay. Oh, look, by the way, I'm riding up not a lane here.
Jesus.
The side of the cars.
I'm so jealous this is to get onto the harbour bridge.
Yeah. Do you see? My mum will kill me.
We know that you watch, so... And we know that you know where we live, so...
Yeah, but this is like everybody stopped. Or mostly stopped, so I'm trying to just sneak up the side here.
And I think it's fine when you've stopped, but it really irks me when a motorcyclist is doing it and we're all moving and they're just weaving through people.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
It's so dangerous because if I clip you, because I have not seen you coming...
Yeah. Sorry, this is unsuctioned.
Oh.
We really need new equipment.
If you would like to sponsor the channel, head down to the description and follow the link to Hunter Killer. If you use our code, you can get 20% off your first box. Angry Roads.
Yeah, we need a new camera. We need a new holder for this. It's broken.
We literally were holding it together with like super glue.
Yeah, I glued it together twice and now it's just flat broken at this point.
My hope is that at some point we do become like super duper famous and we look back on this and I'm kind of like, remember we had to glue stuff together?
But what's like we can't film any footage either because none of the housing will hold.
Not even in the car?
No, well now this is completely broken. If I flip it
see.
upside down, it's gonna... Like, it's balancing now.
I see.
Anyway, what else is a reversible? Like, what equations... Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
What's a reversible? So, like... all water... No, all ice is water,
Yes.
but not all water is ice.
What?
All ice
Yeah.
is made of water,
Yes.
but it's not a reversible because
But not all water has been ice?
or is ice.
I see.
See what I'm saying? Huh?
What?
Reversibles.
By Mattel.
By Mattel. Now you. What's a reversible?
What about you?
No, you.
Oh, damn. I was trying to palm it off.
No.
Not all...
Think of something. What's a thing?
I thought of something, but that is hardcore, just a reversible.
So tell me that one. That's what we want. Reversibles.
Oh, but like actual reversibles? But
Whatever.
is that...
Say it.
Mm.
Okay, dead air. So-
all... Is that not that all adults are children, but not all children have been adults?
Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah, it's essentially the same thing.
Yeah.
It's just, I suppose what I want to know
Mm-hmm.
is how come it works some of the time,
Mm-hmm.
but not all of the time.
I guess we have to go...
You know, with this particular one, with the distance is time
Mm-hmm.
over speed.
Mm-hmm.
How come time can't be distance over speed? Because, like, I think distance is talking about a physical space and time doesn't care.
Yes, no,
Do you know what I'm
get
saying?
you.
He's Johnson. Do you know what I'm saying? How do you...
Yeah.
How come the others work?
I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to think of how you would...
Johnson hates sitting on my lap, by the way.
How one... What the I'm going to look up what the equation for time is.
Well, is there an equation for time?
What's the equation for time?
Yeah, good luck.
Okay, so you can use the
Speed equals
Qualitative-
distance over time. That's what that says.
distance equals... What's R?
I don't know.
Speed, distance, time calculator. I think it doesn't understand what I'm asking for because it doesn't
Yeah,
exist.
but that's what I'm saying. I don't think we have the equation for time. Surely that means that we could time travel,
If we had the equation for time,
right?
like if we could break time down.
If we understand it unlike a mathematic... I don't know.
I mean, I think that's what the Time Lords did in Doctor Who. I think that was the...
They cracked the equation?
Yeah, right? Like they'd have to, because you're right. If you were able to mathematically look at time, and then you would be able to manipulate time.
Well, why? I don't know why we'd be able to manipulate it.
Science.
Fair enough.
Then
Science fiction.
Science.
Fiction.
Then you'd be able to manipulate time. Does this seem like I'm driving really fast?
No.
Seems really fast to me.
This is 70.
Oh. Yeah, and then time travel.
Look, in science fiction, yes. But why, then?
Mm-hmm.
It's just because, like, time in that whole thing
Mm-hmm.
is the only one that doesn't fit.
Yes.
The others are tangible things.
Mm-hmm.
But time technically is a tangible thing. I understand that when time has passed.
Yes.
I understand, like, what it does.
Yes.
But why can't I reversibles it?
I don't know. Does it matter that time is a construct? Do you think that's why?
Time is a what?
A construct.
What does that mean?
So like oh, sorry, Johnson. So like time here exists differently than say time on the moon, or time
It doesn't
on...
exist differently.
Well, they don't have the same kind of days. It's not 24 hours. I don't know. Don't quote me on that.
Well, yeah, but that... Okay, so...
Time still passes. I get what you mean by that.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that...
But like 24 hours and a day or whatever,
Yes.
that's not a real thing. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, it is a real thing, but only because we base it on something real. But that's what I'm saying, that it is based on something real.
Yes.
It's the distance over speed.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it is, but that's what I'm saying.
Distance. So it's the amount of time that it's the amount of area that you covered divided by how fast you did it. Yeah, that doesn't make time.
You know what I'm saying? But both the other ways work. Because speed is the distance I travel in an amount of time. Distance is the time I traveled.
Mm-hmm.
No, the speed, the time that I traveled at a certain amount of speed.
Yes.
But time is not the speed I traveled a distance or the distance I traveled a speed.
If I travelled 1 kilometre
Mm-hmm.
going at 10 kilometres...
An hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't give me time.
Do you get what I'm saying? Reversibles.
By Mattel.
I don't know where this conversation was going. I don't know what this topic was. I just couldn't get it out of my head.
Nice.
Because I really was like... I don't even know what started me on the path, to be honest. But I thought about the distance over time thing. And I was like, oh, yeah, speed. And then I was like, oh, it works the other way too. I'm like, oh my God, does it work the other way? And it totally doesn't. So if somebody can explain it... We need a
scientist?
A physicist.
A physicist. Yes, a physicist's
Johnson.
work. Bye, Johnson.
Jesus. Physicist, if you could explain it, or just anybody who understands maths better than we do.
angry.roads@gmail.com.
That's about it now.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Please follow us on social media.
Please.
Oh,
Oh, hey.
And be sure to subscribe to get more amazing content.
Just like this.
And if you would like to support the channel, please go down to see our videos in regards to Hunter Killer. We trialed the boxes, really enjoyed it. We've done a collaborative work with Hunter Killer, and if you type in Angry Roads, you'll get 20% off your first box.
Yeah, use it to check out.
Amazing.
Bye.
Bye.